Neil, and hello to everyone at home wherever you may be watching. We're about to get underway with the first of the bronze medal contests in the under 78 kilo category. Hyeonji of the Republic of Korea goes up against Marit KAMPS of the Netherlands. It'll be Lee in the white, judogi KAMPS in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Ofer Ben-Zvi of Israel. I saw a good deal of Lee earlier on, and I think the best way of describing Lee is hot and cold. And if it goes in that order, she was hot, cold, hopefully she's going to be hot again.
Yeah, I mean, didn't she have a bit of an uneventful match with her own teammate? That you know, could have gone either way, but yeah,
that can happen. I think what was most perplexing was the fact that her contest with her teammate was so incredibly dull and lacked any kind of action. And then when she came back for the repechage contest, it was an absolute spanking of Marit KAMPS' teammate, Karen Stevenson, who'd been having a good day up until that point. Well, it was disaster for her after that. She was completely smashed. And we didn't see any of that. We didn't see a single sign of that in her previous contest with her teammate. So I'm hopeful that we're going to get Lee Mark II.
Yeah, and well, I've got to say, Marit KAMPS has had a great day. I mean, she's just been fighting out of her skin. But, you know, I think that this is a real step up for her and a great opportunity. But she's got her work cut out, I think, here.
Dennis van der Geest is on the edge of his seat in absolute hope that the Netherlands will take a medal.
Yeah, I know, and it's a shame, isn't it? Because it's been not the best for the Netherlands, not the best for Great Britain. You know, some countries struggling at the moment to get there, and every medal counts. One Judo up for KAMPS.
Oh, they have had.
Yes, 1-0, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I was going to say, they're head-to-heads. These have fought before.
Sanne van Dijken, she took a bronze medal. Sorry. With the greatest of respect to the Dutch, they did have a bronze medal with Sanne van Dijken. Here's another opportunity. I think you're right about Great Britain, though.
Yeah, well, just it's
out of it for
a lot
the
of
time
work,
being.
And we're working our way back. And I think the same, Netherlands, just it's not the best tournament for them, but still 3 years yet till the Olympic Games.
There is time.
Lee just looks that little bit too big, doesn't she, and strong.
She's in the old school classic mould of super heavyweights. Marit KAMPS.
Judo, and any second now, these two.
It gives me the impression of one of those that if she really went to work and absolutely, you know, took things under control, she could go under 78. Karen Stevenson as well. Lee's a genuine super heavyweight.
She's having her head pulled down here, and Lee looking for the Judo, right, for her. They're not going to let that go all the way.
Crushing.
And
this
she
is crushing.
might
oh, they've given
one.
it to... you saw the shape of the referee there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, he wanted to give it because she didn't do a thing. Yeah. She dominated the grip, didn't do a thing. He turned to face, and they said no.
Maybe best in that situation to give both. Maybe just best to give both, and then it gives a message then to Lee to say, no, this isn't the way you're going to win this.
No,
you know, because what will happen is she's going to do it again, and then when we get to the third Judo, they won't give it for a while. Oh, that's too late now anyway. So Ashiguruma and KAMPS goes over, and Lee wins by Ippon.
Lee Mark II then.
Yes, it was Mark II, wasn't it?
That was how she disposed of Karen Stevenson in 17 seconds. no hanging about, got hold of her, whack. And here, it took a little bit longer, and it was slightly less attractive, what led up to it. But the finish, you could have Lee on the highlights package twice, because when we see the replay of this, you're going to see a couple of things. Complete control with the left hand, and both hands, beautiful. She gets into a really nice position, and the leg, both legs, support leg, and the leg that she uses to sweep, they're absolutely perfect. It's classic. And what's really annoying is what goes before. It's just, you know, so unnecessary. She's got such good throwing skills. Look at this.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Leg comes across there, just blocks the knee, and well, was it Harai Goshi? It was kind of a mix, wasn't it? Ashiguruma.
You're not getting
Harai
off this.
Goshi.
Everything that you would want in the execution from a woman in the plus 78 kilo category, she brings to the party there. And everything that you would try to correct beforehand, tactically, she did.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't going to allow her just to pull that head down and just win by shidos all the way through, that's for sure. So she needed to attack.
Boy, when she did. Well, that was what I was hoping to see from Lee.